Radical Dude here, and today we're going to talk about what the difference is between at most and at least, because a lot of students get this confused because of the words. Most seems like a lot and least sounds like a little bit, right? Because that's what they are. But this at part of it means it changes the word. So at most means that's the highest you can go. And at least means that's the lowest you can go, but you can always go up. At most, it's the highest you can go, but you can always go down. So I have a few examples I would like to show you, and we'll write an inequality based on these words, at most and at least. I have a few topics right here, from the voting age, speed limit, the minimum wage, drinking age, and rated R movies. And here are the cans who can do, and here are the can'ts who cannot. Now, the voting age in the US is 18. But when we say what's the voting age 18, that's not really what we mean. What we really mean is it's 18 and above. Okay? 18 and above. Not 18, because when we say 18, that means only 18-year-olds can vote. No one else, just 18. So it's 18 and above. So the way you're going to write it is if X is the people, the age, right, of the people, then you have to be greater than or equal to 18. So the voting age means at least 18. It should be at least. You're at least 18. So that is 18 and above. So who cannot vote are the people whose ages are less than 18. Don't put an equal sign, because if you put an equal sign, what's going to happen? This is going to mean that those people 18 can also not vote. So it's 18 and above. Speed limit. Let's give a number for the speed limit. Let's make it 40. Be nice and safe. What does that mean? That means you have to be at 40? No, that's the limit. You can't be past 40. So this is the same thing as saying at most. So when you're driving, you have to be less than or equal to 40. It's at most 40. Who gets in trouble? Who can't is if you go over 40. Then you can get a ticket. And I know about tickets. Minimum wage. Now the minimum wage, I think it's like $7.50. It depends. Let's make it $10. I'm going to make this example. Let's make it 10. So what does it mean when I say it's 10? Sorry, I put it. It equals 10. Well, if you were to be hired by a company and the minimum wage was 10, that means the least they could pay you is 10. This would mean at least. So they could pay you 10 or more. So you put down that you could work for $10 or more than 10. What they wouldn't be able to do is hire you out for anything less than $10. And that would be that. So the minimum wage is the at least part. Drinking age is the exact same thing as voting age. And right now, you have to at least be 21 years old. At least 21. So, just like this, it's just going to be greater than or equal to 21. Alright? At least. But now, who is not allowed to drink? And when we're talking drink, I'm not talking fruit juice. You have to be less than 21. Anybody less than 21 is also breaking the law. And the last one is a rated R movie. It says no one under 17 is allowed without a parent. Okay? So if no one under 17 is allowed, no one under 17 without a parent. So just say you want to go alone. that means you have to be 17, right? Or greater. You can be 17 and go alone. So who cannot go alone is anybody less than 17. Okay? So that is the difference, right? So you have at least, at most, at least, at least. And for this one, no under 17 means at least 17. Okay? And because the last two examples are a little bit harsh, I like to go to my favorite one, right over here. When they see this sign, you have to be at least this tall to ride. And that's how they put it. And that means you could be at 4 or greater, but you can't be under. All right? Don't feel bad if you can't draw as well as me. I'm a professional. Anyway, this has been Radical Dude, and I hope I was able to teach you something.